Hello everyone! Welcome to Boost Up Level 5. Okay, now we are gonna start, but every time we start, what do? I'm gonna take a roll call, okay? So when I say your name, you raise your hand and say here, all right? All right, let's see. Amelia. Oh, Charlotte. And Ethan. Now, today we are going to talk about going on a trip. We are starting Unit 5 here, okay? But before that, what do? Yes, we're gonna sing a song together, okay? So let's sing the Boost Up song together, shall we?
Bear! Everybody get ready now! Get a boost up! Boost up! It's
All right, so now we are going to do a review of what we've learned last time, okay? So what did we learn last time? Anybody remember? Oh, yes, I heard something. Animals, yes. What kind of animals? Do you remember any animals that we talked about last time? Oh, okay, so shall we? Okay, but before reviewing the story, we are going to review the words first, okay? So let's read the definition here and choose the correct word, okay? What's the definition? Yes, a person, people, what is it? Oh, is it box jellyfish? No, okay, human. Very good.
Amazing animals. Humans might be the smartest, but some animals have amazing abilities. The largest animal is...
So, who is the largest animal? Yes, blue whale. What about the most deadliest? Who is the deadliest animal? Mosquito. Yes, mosquitoes are the worst. I've seen them today too. All right, so shall we go into Unit 5 here? Let's look at the conversation here. Since we are going to talk about going on a trip, I would like to ask you a question. Where would you like to go on a trip? Here's a sample answer. But you might have a different answer. So let me ask you, Charlotte, where would you like to go on a trip? Oh, you'd like to go to Japan. Oh, interesting. Why? Okay, so now we are going to do a picture walk here. So let's look at the picture. Who do you see? Oh, yes, familiar faces here. Jacob, Tom, Ella, and May. And who are these people here? Oh, Jacob's parents. Yes, good guess, huh? Yes, so his dad and his mom. Very good. Where do you think they are? Where are they? Looks like they have a luggage here. Maybe they're going on a trip. And yes, they are probably in an airport, right? Yeah. Okay, so now we are going to watch this video here and see what they're up to, okay? But when you watch the video, listen carefully and tell me where they're going. Where are they going on a trip? Okay?
The kids are going on a trip to New York. They are at the airport with Jacob's parents. Everyone is looking forward to the trip.
All right, here we are. Now we're ready to go.
Kids, do you have all your things?
Uh-oh.
All right, so where are they going on a trip? New York. Yes, that's right. Now we are going to, yes, listen and say together, okay? All right, so shall we?
Lesson 1. Conversation.
The kids are going on a trip to New York.
The kids are going on a trip to New York.
They are at the airport with Jacob's parents.
They are at the airport with Jacob's parents.
They are at the airport with Jacob's parents. Everyone is looking forward to the trip.
Everyone is looking forward to the trip.
All right, here we are.
All right, here we are.
Now we're ready to go.
Now we're ready to go.
The kids are going on a trip to New York.
The kids are going on a trip to New York.
They are at the airport with Jacob's parents.
They're at the airport with Jacob's parents.
Everyone is looking forward to the trip.
Everyone is looking forward to the trip. Who said this? Yes, it's the narration. And next one.
All right, here we are.
All right, here we are.
Now we're ready to go.
Now we're ready to go. Who said this? Ah, yes, Mom, Jacob's mom. All right, now we are going to listen again and repeat, but this time I'm gonna divide you into two groups, okay? So right here in the middle, I'm gonna divide you up. So here, you're gonna be group A, and here, you're gonna be group B, okay? So let's read taking turns, okay? So let's start with group A.
The kids are going on a trip to New York.
So as I play, you can follow along, okay?
The kids are going on a trip to New York. They are at the airport with Jacob's parents.
All right. Now we are going to sing a song together, all right? So let's listen first and sing along.
Song.
All right, here we are. Now we're ready to go, ready to go. Now we're good to go, good to go.
Kids, do you have all your things?
All right. Now, shall we read the lyrics? Okay, so let's start with the first line here. Okay. All right, here we are. Now we are ready to go. Ready to go. Okay, now we are going to watch the video and sing along, okay?
All right, here we are. Now we're ready to go, ready to go. Now we're good to go, good to go.
Now, we are going to sing again, but this time, look at the book, okay? Look at the book and point to the characters as you sing along, okay?
All right, here we are. Now we're ready to go, ready to go. Now we're good to go, good to go.
Kids, do you have...
All right, now this time, yes, we're gonna sing it again. But this time what we're gonna do is, I want you to count how many times there are ready to go, okay? So when you hear the words ready to go, count, okay?
All right, here we are.
So, how many times did you hear the words ready to go? Yes, 6 times. 6 times. Okay. So, here's a top tip for you. Okay. It says, now we're ready to go is the same as now we're good to go, which is also same as now we're all set to go, okay? So let's read it out loud together, shall we? Now we're ready to go. Now we're good to go. Now we're all set to go. Very good. So now, when I say, now we're ready to go, you say, now we're good to go. Now we're all set to go. Okay? All right, so I'm going to say it and you say, okay? Now we're ready to go. Very good, very good. All right, now what I'm going to say is, all right, here we are. And you can say, yes, now we're ready to go together, okay? And second time, now we're good to go. And the third time, now we're all set to go, right? Right. All right, here we are. Together, now we're ready to go. Now we're all good to go. And now we're all set to go. Very good. All right, so now it's time for us to, yes, look at some new words here, new words. All right, so we are going to learn about words related to going on a trip. Yes, yes. So look at the picture here. Number 1, what is it? Passport, yes. Can you say it? What about the second one? It looks like they're tickets, right? They're flight tickets, that's right. Can you repeat after me? Flight ticket. And the third one? That's right, it's luggage. Can you say it? And the last one is, oh yes, phone charger. Say it. Very good. Now we are going to listen and say together, okay?
New words.
Number 1.
Passport. I think I forgot my passport.
Okay, so what do you say when you forgot something? You can say, I think I forgot, and then that thing that you forgot, okay? So you can say, for example, you forgot your passport. Then you can say, oh, I think I forgot my passport. Okay? All right, so now let's listen and say.
New words.
Number 1.
Passport. I think I forgot my passport.
All right, so let's look here and practice the sentences. Okay, what's this picture? Passport. Very good. Passport. Now let's read the sentence together. I think I forgot my passport. Can you repeat? All right. Now it's time for us to do a fun game. It's called I Think I Forgot. Okay, so here I'm going to divide you into 4 groups here, okay? 4 teams. So 1 row, you're a team. 1 row, you're a team. Okay, so A, B, C, and D. Very good. And I want 1 student from each group to come up to the front, okay? And as you can see here, I brought, yes, worksheets here. I brought some worksheets here. I have pictures here, yes? So you are going to pick a picture. And I'm going to write a word on a piece of paper and yes, place the papers face down. And when I pick a paper and show it to you. The person who has that card, that picture. Okay, so for example, let's say I wrote down the word passport. Okay, then the person who has the picture of a passport, yes, you say this. I think I forgot my passport. Okay, and the team that the student belongs to gets a point. And then we are gonna play it again, over and over again. Okay, and so let's see. Shall we get started? Okay, you ready? Okay, each person, I need one person from each group come up, all right? Let's get it started. All right, now it's time for us to act it out, okay? So let's actually read the lines here, read the sentences, and then number them in order. We're gonna read it first, okay? So let's start from Jacob, okay? Yes, you're gonna read it with me, okay? Uh-oh, Dad, I think I forgot my passport. And then Jacob's mom, all right, here we are. Now we're good to go. Okay, so now that we've read it, let's number the sentences in order, okay? So who said the first line? Do you remember from the video? Oh, yes, it's done for us, right? Yes, it's Jacob's mom here. She said, all right, here we are. Now we're good to go. Yes. What about the second one? Who said the second line? Oh, yes, it's Jacob's dad. He said, kids, do you have all your things? That's right. And the third line? Yes, it's Jacob now. Uh-oh, Dad, I think I forgot my passport. Okay, so now that we've numbered them in order, we are going to act it out, okay? So I'm going to divide you, let's see, into 3 teams here. So team A, you're together, and team B together, yes. And the last one is there, okay, team C. Okay, team A, you're going to be Jacob's mom. Team B, you're going to be Jacob's dad. And team C, you're going to be Jacob. So when it's your turn, you read it as your team, okay? So first one is Jacob's mom. Team A gets to start. So shall we read? All right, here we are. Now we're good to go. All right, now we are going to, yes, divide you into groups of 3 now, okay? Groups of 3. And then I'm going to have you, yes, practice. And then you're going to come up to the front and act it out. All right? Okay, so use 3 together, and yes, 3 together. And decide who's going to be whom, okay? So decide who's going to be Jacob, Jacob's mom, and Jacob's dad. Yes. And here, I'm going to give you some time right now to practice. And let's do it right now, okay? Ready, set, go. All right, so now it's time for us to do the worksheet, okay? So let's turn to pages 40 and 41. Now, we are going to read and number here, okay? So let's look at the cartoon here. Remember this cartoon, yes? So first off, Jacob's mom says, all right, here we are. Now we're ready to go. And the second line was whom? Yes, Jacob's dad. What did he say? Do you remember? Oh, yes, that's right. It's number 1. Kids, do you have all your things? He's checking, right? That's right. So, do the rest and we'll check the answers together. Okay? Okay, so here comes to the end, okay, to our class here. But did you like our class today? Oh yes, what did we learn about? Going on a trip. Yes. Do you like going on a trip, Charlotte? Oh, yes. Where would you like to go on a trip? Oh, okay. All right. So, great job today, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.